Hi, I'm back again to shoot a video about something that I've brought up before in a past video about me having borderline personality disorder. I wanted to get more in depth about it, and I just recently started taking a new medication, so I figured, hey, why not talk about my disorder and tell you bi-weekly how this new medication is affecting me. And I wrote it down, the name of the medication, because it's so hard to pronounce. But it's called venlafaxine that I'm taking. And I've been taking about 3 days now. So far, I really haven't felt anything, just been feeling kind of tired, but nothing of the, like, out of the, like, ordinary as far as, like, feeling hyper or anything. It's just more of just getting used to the medication. Before then, I was taking another medication, and it wasn't really helping me. I've been on it for a while, so I told my doctor I needed to change the medication, and hopefully this will help me, because I've been really depressed. Because right now I'm in therapy. I'm also doing a therapy class. It's a DBT. It's pretty much a way of mentally working out what's going on with me. I meet with the class every week, and we learn how to deal with our issues. It's more of a rewiring of what's going on in our brain. And so far, it's really been helping me doing the basic therapy one-on-one and then doing DBT. But also, I had noticed that I was still depressed. So that's the reason why I'm on this new medication. And I'm waiting to see if I'm going to get better. I haven't really been sad as I was before, so maybe that's a little change, but the medication's so new to my body. I'm still adjusting to it. So I'll let you know. I'm gonna definitely do this like weekly to see the changes. But when it comes to my borderline personality disorder, I was diagnosed a couple years ago. And for those who don't really understand what borderline personality disorder is, I'm gonna try my best to explain it to you the best way I know how. It's pretty much, it's not bipolar. It's more of we deal with emotions differently. We think differently, and we can, act out things too. I know a lot of the things that I was told why I was probably borderline, I have the disorder, borderline personality disorder, is because I had dysfunctional relationships in my past. And even up until the time I was diagnosed, I just had a weird, I guess, like, thought of love and how I needed it and how I craved it. Even though I still had it around me, it was more of a type of love that was bad for me. It's just a lot of things, but it's mostly dealing with dysfunctional relationships and having this neediness about wanting attention all the time. And if things don't go your way, you're like, your whole world is like crushed. You literally just feel, I don't want to say it's like a selfish thing or something, but most people, they would consider it to be that way. I know for me personally, it was more of, I would get mad at small things and just blow it up. I was always wanting attention, and bad attention for some reason. It was a lot of drama I dealt with. Before I met my husband, I was in a abusive marriage, and my therapist told me that I probably had my disorder as a teenager, but it didn't like really start to blow up until that abusive marriage happened to me. And after I left my ex-husband, I was going through PTSD, and I was really on edge about things. I had trust issues, and I was just a negative person, completely negative. And even up until, I'd say, the last couple months, I still thought of relationships and love in a different light. Now that I'm doing the one-on-one therapy, and I'm also doing DBT, which is a class that I take once a week with other people who have the same disorder, we are rewiring our brain in order to deal with problems. So, like, let's say if something would have normally got me mad, I know now how to breathe and do like different mental exercises not to let it get to me so much. And it's definitely been helpful. I was on one particular antidepressant. It didn't work for me, so I'm not going to even bring it up. But the new one I've been on for the last 3 days, I wrote it down, forgive me, because I really don't. The name's kind of weird to say for me. It's called venlafaxine, and I've been on it for like 3 days, as I said. So far, I've been kind of tired, and I'm not feeling as depressed as I was before. I still feel kind of overwhelmed. Emotionally, I'm still going up and down. Hopefully, within the next few weeks, I'll feel better, because I have an appointment next month with my doctor to let him know if the medication actually is working for me. I'm gonna try my best to do a video like once a week to let you know how this new medication is for me. So maybe if you're going through the same issue, maybe you can like suggest it to your doctor as well, change your medication. And the when it comes to the dosage, it's 37.5. That's what I'm taking. That's, I guess, what they give new patients for that particular, when you first start this particular drug. And I really hope it works, because everything else has been going good for me. I'm happy in my marriage. Me and my husband are doing great. He's like my best friend. Well, I have another best friend too. But we've been doing things together, and we communicate better now, and he's learning what it's like to be involved with someone like myself. He's been reading books on how to be in a relationship with someone who does have this disorder, which is very encouraging. It's helpful, because he knows when I'm feeling something, he kind of understands it. And instead of just saying, okay, I get it, I'm here for you, it's okay, you'll be fine, he can actually talk to me in a way that I understand, that he totally understands what I'm going through. And let's see, I'm not gonna say I cut off all my friends, but I'm not as in touch with my friends as I was before, because I'm really doing a self-love, self-care journey right now for myself. I'm learning how to love me. So for the past couple months, I've been off of social media, and I would talk to a few friends, but not all of them like I used to. So I'm sure a lot of my friends, even now, who haven't really had a conversation with me. But no, it's nothing personal. Just know that I'm really trying to get more healthier mentally. Because I wasn't like in the past, the path that I was going down. It was very destructive. It was very negative. It was hurting my marriage, hurting me. So I'm getting better. I'm slowly getting back on social media, but I'm not back to the place where I was before. Because with my disorder, I kind of felt like social media was like, I'm not gonna say it was my drug. It was more like it caused a lot of temptation for me. I'm not really gonna get into it, because I don't want to go there. But let's just say, if you're doing something you know is not good for you, you should probably stay away from it for a little while, just to see how you feel. And I noticed that there were certain people on social media that was not good for me. So I literally took myself off of it, and I noticed I feel so much better. And I'm slowly getting back on it, but whenever I do feel uncomfortable, I back up again. And that's just for my health. It's for my mental well-being. It's nothing personal. But as I said before, there are certain people that I still do talk to, like my best friend. I have another girlfriend I still talk to. You know, talk to my husband. I'm taking online classes to become a social worker. I'm not working right now. I left my job in January to start going to school, and I would say full time. I'm just taking one class at a time right now because I'm slowly getting back into going back into school because it's been years since I've been in school, and so far I've been doing really well. Sorry, I'm talking up my words. Been passing all my classes, and I even managed to get a license. And I have a chemical dependency. Chemical dependency assistance degree. Sorry, not degree. Ugh, I'm totally messing this up. I have a CDCA, chemical dependency counseling assistant. Forgive me, my brain is out. But I do have my license in that. And so along with trying to become a social worker, I have that license as well. And I'm happy. I'm really happy about that. So I am definitely flourishing, becoming a new person. I love it. I love meeting new people. So if you find yourself interested in wanting to become a social worker, or even just having questions about the field, please leave me a message. I would be happy to answer anything for you. I also have a channel on YouTube with my husband where we're just talking about different things. Right now we're been door dashing and just talking about the chronicles of that, and we're just doing something together as a couple. Other than that, I'm just really enjoying life so far. It's the end of summer. My favorite season's coming, fall. So I can't wait for that. It's football season. I'm more of the football wife, but because I do have a husband who loves football, I support Ohio State Buckeyes, Cleveland Browns. This is definitely a football household. So I'm enjoying the fact that, hey, it's fall, my favorite season's coming up, and yeah, that's really about it. So I'm gonna stop talking now and let you get back to whatever you were doing. But thank you for taking the time out to listen to what I have to say. And I hope you have a wonderful day. If you do like this particular video, please like, subscribe, and let me know what your thoughts are. Have a great day. Bye.